Hey guys, it's Hannah. I know we're about to have coffee talk right now, but so it's been 7 years since my diagnosis of bipolar 2, since I left the hospital, the place I live, and if you're confused about what I'm talking about, try and catch up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take a look back at previous videos. But this is about acknowledging the past. This past summer, I got to go to a reunion and see all my friends. They're my best friends. They're like my sisters. And I was at a place in my life where it's time you acknowledge the things that I've done, the behaviors, what went on with my bipolar disorder that affected them. What I found out that I was surprised is that the hurt they felt was because they felt like they were bad friends, because I felt like I couldn't come to them. And I was like, no, it wasn't you. And that had really hurt them because I just left and didn't say a word. Another person that I reached out to actually a couple of years ago was this guy that I was romantically involved with. You know, it was a college romance. It was nothing crazy, no Romeo and Juliet stuff. But he was such a good guy. So a couple of years after my diagnosis, I actually wrote him a letter, which I actually did through email, but I found the outline in one of my old journals and thought I would just share a couple of lines. I can't believe it was there. My intention through this letter is to simply apologize. Although I did not mean to hurt you and take advantage of your kindness, I am still responsible for bringing pain into another person's life, especially someone who was kind to me at a time that I was not kind to myself. The situation with him made me see the side that it was very real to me that I was sick, because I was losing a part of me that I pride myself on, and that's trying to be kind to people no matter what and being selfless, not selfish. And at that time in my life, I didn't care about myself, and when it started to leak onto other people, and I was cold, I just was like, that's not right. I know a lot of people have experience with this and trying to acknowledge the past, but please share your experience below in the comments section. I would love to hear it, and I'll see you next week. Bye.